Hey, I'm Jordan.
And I'm also Jordan.
This is Jordan Squared. Oh, we got to come right back into the game here because one of those big guys, I can hear his footsteps come. Oh, okay. I guess he decided to bugger off. No, he wants a piece.
So you want a piece of this?
I think he does. And yes, you can plunge attack here.
Like that?
Wow. Damn. Just wrecked that guy. You must have gotten two. Oh, yeah. Watch out for that. Yeah, you must have gotten two damage ticks on him when that landed. Also, because they're bigger, there's more of them that's not covered by the shield. So, honestly, I think these guys are actually less of a challenge than the smaller ones.
Okay. So, as we were saying I think that dance-off was needed because of how awesome it was. It showed off Tails being awesome.
I mean, Tails having the gadgetry, like, that's cool, but they could have found another way to use the holograms to set that up for later. Because I know that that was also a funny bit, like during the climax, because you didn't want to talk about certain things that happened, but I was going to say they do use the holograms in the climax, and Knuckles, again, being funny, is just like, I am also a holo thingy. Yeah, so that lever opens your front doors. So now, if you ever wanted to come straight across from the bridge, you could make a straight shot of it. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Bye!
Okay.
Alright, well, we dealt with those guys. Like, I started recording, right? Like, just as we stopped the last one, because I realized they were coming for you.
They were coming for my booty.
They wanted a piece. Yeah, I think you can use the black eye orb anywhere in this.
Oh yeah, how do I do that?
Just go through your menu and find it. Anywhere in this room, I think you can use it. And it's not a limited use item, so you can try this as many times as you need to.
Okay.
You're invading the world of the guilty.
Is this how invasions normally would work?
Normally you'd use a red eye and you'd be a transgressor instead of hunting down somebody who was guilty. But yeah, he's got some friends.
Sup, guy? Why did my Estus go down?
Because when you're invading another world or summoned to another world, you have half of what your normal Estus count is. Yeah, those do home, so be careful. Yeah, you haven't actually encountered sorcery before this point.
Let me... Oh my god.
No, they're gonna be on your ass, man.
No, I was mashing the Estus button and nothing was happening because they were talking. That's bullshit. They're allowed to hurt me during their monologue, but not... sorry, that...
No, yeah, I see what you meant.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you got this. Or not. Yeah, he's got a parrying dagger.
Okay.
There you go. Still did it on your first go, so I've had harder runs of dealing with him.
Souvenir of reprisal.
Yeah, you use that to rank up whatever Avenging Covenant. I don't remember. Like I said, it's mostly a multiplayer thing, so it's not going to come up since the servers are still down.
Onion.
Yeah, so that Firekeeper soul, you could turn it into another Estus Flask upgrade, or you could take it back to revive your Firekeeper at Firelink Shrine.
Going to revive because...
I mean, don't use it now. You have to actually go there. Okay, so fair warning. If you ever take that ring off, it's gone forever. I mean, unless you do another playthrough. It is one of the best rings in the game, but be aware that if you put it on, you cannot ever take it off.
Okay.
So yeah. because it is a really strong ring. But
When it says load, does it mean how much I can carry?
yeah, and right now the Havel's ring is kind of contributing to the fact that you can use such heavy armor and still have a medium roll.
But would putting on the ring make me have a medium roll still?
Probably not, because it is not as much of an increase to your load as Havel's ring. So while it will improve your other stats, it's not going to work as a replacement for Havel's ring. I think most commonly a lot of the gimmick builds that use like really stupidly heavy armor use Havel's ring and the Ring of Favor of Protection, because then the armor is what's granting you the amount of poise that you need to just power through stuff.
Wolf ring is giving me the poise, right?
Yeah. But heavy armor also gives you more poise, too. So, yeah, up to you whether you think that trade-off is worth it. Because the Ring of Favor Protection is really good, but you'll only ever be able to swap out the other ring, and the other ring is what's boosting your... Because that's the thing, if you're doing PvP stuff, generally it doesn't matter what... about having to change rings, but going through the game normally and having different circumstances that you might encounter, you want to know which rings you're safe to swap and which you're not. So yeah, fair warning.
Okay.
All right. Well, you've got full 10S to... Yeah, because also... Oh, wait. Yeah, killing him restored your humanity, didn't it? Did it? I don't remember. I don't remember what you look like. No, it didn't. Never mind. Sometimes usually you get a humanity from killing people. No, you're still beef jerky. Okay, never mind. No, it's in later games that it becomes an automatic thing.
Beef jerky.
I mean, that's what you look like.
You're not wrong. It's just still. Where
It was black iron. Probably do the black iron because I think you were doing like elite knight gloves instead of the black iron ones. So I think you could probably do the black iron legs and gauntlets.
We'll find out. No, it's everything black iron except for face.
Ah, is that it? Well, you're still pretty tanky. So you do have 17,000 souls though, so you might want to consider if you want to try spending those versus running on the boss now. That's probably gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna put you back into fat roll territory.
Okay.
At least until you get like your regular stamina up some more, but yeah.
I just figured out test.
No, that's fair.
Because if it did work, I didn't need Havel's ring anymore.
That is true, but you'll probably... Because I think Favor and Protect... I'd have to look it up to know exactly, but I think it's 20% versus the 50% that Havel's rings give.
Recall correctly, there was a flame up here.
A flame?
A flame. Fire pit. Wow.
No, it was back in the room where Solaire was.
Yeah, aren't I going that way?
Well, yes. I thought you were talking about like the upper part of this cathedral.
No. I just went the wrong way, like a dumbass.
Well, you didn't go the wrong way. You just went the long way.
Yes.
All right, well, now that you've got the way opened and you know how to get there, and you've even got that nice ring out of it, I think you're pretty well set to take your run on...
The next boss?
Yeah.
You hesitated there. Why did you hesitate?
No, I didn't. You can't prove anything. I think I just hesitated because I was about to name the boss. Yeah, you got enough for a level.
Endurances increases stamina, which would ultimately increase my
Weight capacity. Yeah, so you're getting 1 point. Okay, so it's 30%, not 20, because you're getting 1.8 from 1 point of stamina versus normally it would be 1 to 1.
oh, in equipment load.
Yep. Okay, so it's 30% on the favor and protection, 50% on Havel's ring.
Okay.
Which is more than I thought, actually, but.
And how much do I need?
Oh no, maybe it is still 20% because you're at 1.5, and then 20% of that is 0.3. So maybe it is 20%, but it's compounding with the Havel's ring. That might be it. Sorry, you had a question?
Just so for the record, for everything, for everyone, I was just as confused.
Oh. Well, as I said, I'm not a comedian. I'm an accountant. It's like numbers, math. It's just kind of. Yeah, and now would probably be a good idea to. How much humanity do you have, actually?
I have no humanity, see?
Well, I mean, like in your inventory. So that's the thing. It's just like, because you might want to take a couple runs at it to get used to it yourself before you go human and try summoning for support, if that's how you want to go at it.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I was going to say that. That still looked like a clunky walk.
There we go. I'm starting to. Ooh, yeah. Wait, 84. Oh. Oh my god. Goes from 84 to
126. Yeah. Like it's a 50% increase. So you're going from 84 to 126 because you're increasing it by 42. That's how math works. Okay, yeah, you got a decent chunk there. But yeah, my recommendation would probably be go against the boss first, see what you're in for, before you actually try summoning help.
Who knows, maybe I'll do a first try.
I mean, you do have a habit of us starting a new episode, depending on how many tries it takes. I will say this is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game, notwithstanding like kind of cheap BS stuff like the Bed of Chaos.
Is that the skeletal? Not skeletal, the spiky one that you like try to get into it?
Yeah, maybe. It's like a giant flaming scythe tree.
That might be what I'm thinking of. Maybe, I don't know.
But anyway, yeah, it's like I only mentioned that one because it's one that requires platforming as opposed to actual combat skill.
That is exactly the one I'm thinking of.
Okay, then, well, I just couldn't remember if I talked to you about that one. The one that the devs just apologized for.
Does that guy
Yeah, if you go up and around, you can probably ambush that guy better.
Yeah. Just the way he's standing there looks kind of.
He's like, I see you. It's like, come at me, bro.
I am coming at you,
Just
bro.
from a better angle for me.
Once an episode.
Oh yeah, gotta chug your Estus. The sponsors demand it.
Like, what do we get paid by the Estes sponsors? Do we get paid in souls?
Well, I think so because, and again, as I said.
Oh fuck you, dude.
Yeah, that was some clipping. Yeah, because you see, they operate exclusively in Lordran, so their currency is souls, and there's not really a proper official conversion between souls and Canadian dollars.
See if I'll.
Yeah, you got him pretty good.
Oh, this
But
guy.
he got you pretty good there. Nicely done.
Run, 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 run. Chug, 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 chug.
Yeah. Unfortunately, now that he's on the stairs, you're gonna have a real bad time. Because, yeah, these ones are railing. You can't... Alright, well, that works. Well, you almost made it.
No, I made it to the bottom.
I suppose that's true.
So Sonic, the movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I really had much more to say. Like I said, the second one was definitely an all-around improvement. I definitely feel like some of the stuff at the wedding went on a little too long. Like, similar to how I said the dance-off was not necessary. I feel like some of the stuff at the wedding needn't have necessarily been part of that.
I always try to bait him. Dodge, you clunky.
Yeah, you need to have stamina in order to dodge.
No. I can dodge without stamina. Because I said so.
Can't really argue with that.
No, you can't. Can you?
Anyways, next time on Jordan Squirreled, we will actually try running the boss.
Whee!
See, oh yeah, and like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, do all that stuff. See you around.